Alright everybody, this will be my third and final rant of the day before I call it a night. I gotta put my hat on for this one. I know it doesn't match my shirt, but I have to put it on for this. It's time to do a recap of games 3 through 5 of the World Series between the Houston Astros and the Washington Nationals. So the Nationals beat the Astros in the first two games, and they led the series 2-0. The question was, will the Astros make a comeback, or will the Washington Nationals take the cake and become the 2019 World Series champions? Well, on Friday, the Astros beat the Nationals 4-1. They scored one run in the second of the top of the second inning. They scored another run in the top of the third inning. The Nationals scored in the bottom of the fourth inning, and the Astros scored two more in the top of the fifth and sixth inning. The players that scored a run were Jose Altuve, Carlos Correa, and Robinson Chirios. And our pitcher was Zach Greinke with 6 strikeouts. The Nationals led the series 2-1. Now for Saturday's game. The Astros beat the Nationals 8-1. They scored 2 in the top of the first inning. They scored 2 more in the top of the fourth inning. The Nationals scored 1 in the bottom of the sixth inning. And the Astros scored 4 more at the top of the seventh inning. The players that scored a run were George Springer, Jose Altuve, Uncle Mike Brantley. Alex Bregman hit a grand slam at the top of the fourth inning. When Alex Bregman hit that home run, he swung the bat. He was walking, holding the bat like this, and then he ran all 4 bases. Thank you, Alex Bregman, for hitting that grand slam. Robinson Chirios and Carlos Correa also scored a run, as well as the young rookie Kyle Tucker. The pitchers were Jose Urquidy with 4 strikeouts. Josh James had 1 strikeout. Will Harris had 1 strikeout. Chris Davinsky had 1 strikeout, and so did Brad Peacock. Now on to last night's game. And the score was tied when the Astros beat the Nationals on Saturday. Now last night, the Astros beat the Nationals again 7-1. They scored 2 in the top of the second inning, scored 2 more in the top of the fourth inning. The Nationals scored a home run in the bottom of the seventh inning. Astros scored 1 in the top of the eighth inning and 2 more at the top of the ninth inning. The players that scored a run were George Springer, Yuli Gurriel, the 22-year-old rookie Yordan Alvarez. I know Carlos Correa hit a home run. And Martin Maldonado scored a run. Of course, the Cole Train himself, Garrett Cole, was the first pitcher and had 9 strikeouts. Joe Smith had 1 strikeout, and so did Ryan Presley. Astros. The Astros swept the Nationals for 3 games in a row in Washington, D.C. this past weekend. They beat them on Friday 4-1, Saturday 8-1, and last night 7-1. The Astros now lead the series 3-2. Game 6 is tomorrow night back at the crib. If the Astros win, they become the 2019 World Series champions. But if the Nationals win, then they go up to Game 7 on Wednesday. Some people say that the game could go to Game 7, which could be possible. It could be true that the game could go up to Game 7. But I don't want it to go up to Game 7. I just hope the Astros win tomorrow night and become a 2-time World Series champion. Astros, they were like, since the Nationals opened up a can of whoop-ass at our home field in the first 2 games, we're going to open up a can of whoop-ass on them in their home field in the next 3 games, and that's exactly what they did. And look at them now, leading 3 games to 2. Hopefully they'll make it 4-2 by tomorrow night. So that's going to wrap up my thoughts about games 3 through 5 of the World Series between the Houston Astros and the Washington Nationals. Let me know what you guys think. If you're not new here, give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down and leave a comment down below. What are your thoughts about the Astros sweeping the Nationals for 3 games in a row? If you're not new, hit subscribe and hit the notification bell for my next rant about the Astros. And I'll catch you tomorrow for part 36 of my gameplay of The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. 18 years of the father and son street fight between Shane McMahon and Vince McMahon from the October 29th, 2001 edition of Monday Night Raw. And my thoughts about tonight's game between the Oklahoma City Thunder and the Houston Rockets. Don't follow your dreams, chase them. Peace. Go Houston Astros.